It's finally here. After waiting for over a year after the manga release, the anime release date has finally been confirmed with the new Gear 5 trailer on the occasion of One Piece Day, which also gave the trailer for the live action series a new ending song after 17 years and a teaser to a One Piece spin-off anime. And with all this hype coming towards this new episode, the biggest theaters in France have decided to stream Gear 5 episodes in theaters. And of course they will. Even though there have been many great transformations in the past like Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct, Gear 5 will surpass them all. Let me explain. Firstly, Gear 5 is a conclusion to a build-up of over 1000 episodes in 20 years. It is also the peak of Luffy's character in terms of power, which will lead to him beating an emperor for the first time. The plot twist behind this transformation changed the whole aspect of Luffy's character and his dynamic with Shanks and the world government. That's because Gear 5 is the personification of freedom, which also fits perfectly with Luffy's character. But all that aside, the biggest reason for all this hype is probably the legendary team behind animating these episodes. There are a lot of names, so forgive me if I forget someone. Shinya Oira, notably known for his fluid animation action style where it feels like the frames are flowing together in a fight. Now personally, I'm not a big fan of his style of animation. It makes fight looks more fluid, but it also somewhat downgrades aesthetic. I'm not worried about that though, cause Megumi Ishitani, the one behind the 10-15 episode, is also working on Gear 5, who in my opinion has perfected the art style of One Piece, though her work can look a bit blocky sometimes. So if a middle ground between the fluid and the aesthetic animation is achieved, then the episodes would be literal perfection. There also is Vinying Zhang, who is probably the best at hand-to-hand combat choreography. Don't believe me, he is the one behind the Naruto and Sasuke vs Momoshiki fight, which is number 1 on my list of goated anime fights. Then there is Takashi Kojima, who animated Zoro vs Killer, just like Akira Ota, who animated Sanji vs Queen, as well as Yamato and Luffy vs Kaido. Then there is the animator who was recently trending, Vincent Chansard, for his exaggerated impact frames and for putting references in the impact frames of recent fights. He has also worked on Boruto, One Piece Film Red, and Fate series. Bahi JD, who previously worked in making shows with goated animation like Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man. Then there is the man of the rumors, Ole Christian Loken. He previously worked for Warner Bros, which led to the myth of people believing Warner Bros is going to assist in animating Gear 5. Then there is Ryo Onushi, who excels at lighting and impact frames. He also played a part in animation of the Broly movie, and with him is also the head director of these episodes, Tatsuya Nagamine, who also played a role in making the Broly movie. Now, with such a solid animation team and many other factors leading into episode 1070 and 1071, Gear 5 is pretty much destined to surpass every other transformation ever. In fact, even before releasing, in terms of popularity, Gear 5 is already closing in on the peaks of Ultra Instinct. It still may not be as iconic as Super Saiyan, but considering all other criterias, Gear 5 will surpass it as well. Which means it will also surpass Sage Mode, Baryon Mode, Bankai, the Founding Titan, Adult Gon, or really any other transformation, becoming the greatest of them all.
Not you, not you, and not you!
The build-up of over 1000 episodes, the conclusion to over 2 decades, a billion fans awaiting the greatest transformation ever, Gear 5. I will probably make a Gear 5 reaction video, so if you wanna see it, click here. These kind of videos take a lot of time and effort to make, so if you have enjoyed the content so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.